Ah, she sent him on his way.
My father. Was he the man on the pier? The man with the gun? The murderer from my dream? How could he? Why?
We asked that at one
I
stage.
needed
Was he
to know
was
what happened after the fire. What happened to them? To me.
She's got half a butterfly as her necklace. Oh, she was into the butterflies. Was Lily also into butterfly? Lily's been drawing butterflies as well, remember? She had the butterfly on a dress. Twins or are we a younger? One of us is younger sister there. It's so the Gemini mustn't be twins. The Gemini is maybe the dude with the split. Yeah, yeah. The Gemini is a real person and they're medium, right? At least we still have bolt cutters.
Okay, Marianne. Focus. This was your home once. There's gotta be something here. All burnt up, but I can still make out some of it. Is that a dollhouse? How the hell did it survive the fire? Locked. Maybe there's a way to open it. A family photo. It's sad to see it like this. Left behind. Forgotten.
I wonder if we gotta find more photos, maybe. Hey, Sean. Welcome back.
Another photo. Somehow it feels wrong to just leave them lying around.
Can't stand the look she gives her. She hates her because of what happened to you. She thinks it's her fault as if she did on purpose. She's still too young. She needs time to understand, but sometimes I'm afraid she'll do something to herself. I keep telling myself she never would, but then again, I know better than anyone. Everyone has their demons. Did one of the girls hurt Mum?
I feel like I should find somewhere to put it.
Yeah, we'll put them on the mantelpiece, I'm guessing, in order.
All right. Let's see what's on the flip side of this place.
I don't know if I want to do this yet.
It's so cold.
No, I think maybe it could be a birthing one.
Strange. It's like feelings etched into the wall.
I think that's the clue, right? For the real world. With child and alone. So that's their, yeah, I mean, it's just the timeline. Yeah, but what happened with Dad and the child, Henry?
An ornate butterfly.
That's where Dad died?
Why do I feel that's not all you are?
That's a key to the house. It's in the location the doll's house was. No, because he had that moment with... Dad had that moment with Henry where he's like, it's just me, you know, inside the thing with the trap child. And then he came out and went and cried. Oh, maybe that's when Henry wore Dad as somehow. I don't know. It seems weird at that point. Because they came out, had a fight.
The dollhouse.
Dad hit him on the head
It's
with the
open.
wrench, and he went down and watched us see the house burning. Dad dropped on his knees, and the girls called out to him. That's the wedding photo. That's the with child photo. No. That one. That's the round one. And that's supposed to be the other one.
I think that's it. The Rekovich family history.
That probably opened something in the spirit world.
It
What
looks
do you
like
do
a
with
replica of the actual house. A tiny mirror.
Really? Oh, if I put the mirror somewhere else?
Looks like I could put something here.
The mirror's gone. Because we're holding the mirror. No, there's a mirror there. It just doesn't do anything.
This looks eerily familiar.
That's ours? Or Henry? Little Henry's? Let's move the mirror to somewhere else. Kids' room.
Strange. It feels like something shifted.
How are we going to get upstairs, though? The Thomas house burnt down with Lily. No, Lily and Mary weren't in it. After the fight with what's-his-face, Thomas... This is going to let us upstairs. It's going to take us
I knew
upstairs.
it. The dollhouse, the mirrors, it's all connected. This room feels...
Lily and Marianne,
Very
one of them,
familiar.
or both of them, we don't know, called out Daddy. And he responded, Lily, Marianne. I think he said, you're alive. Or maybe he just said, my girls, or something like that. I can't remember the exact 2 words he said after that.
locked. 4 slots. I guess that means 4 butterflies.
We need a heart. Heart star, probably. Oh, it's got a thing here.
Hey.
I can only move the mirror to one more location. So, hopefully it's a slightly bigger location than this.
This room. It feels like it's pushing me out. Like
One
it
of the
doesn't
butterflies
want
will be
me
there,
here.
right? Those must be getting dull.
And
It's
another one.
getting tough to...
Wait. I don't think this belongs here.
Ah, fish. That's going on the thing. The Charles Mobile thing. Polish portal, yeah.
I hate you.
No, I didn't
all
move the
of
real
you.
mirror.
None of
it
you
changed
know.
where the real mirror took
None
us.
of you understand.
I do.
Another mask. Were those the friends Satnus talked about? There's something underneath.
What if the ballerina is Lily? Maybe, but we were talking to Lily, and we said that thing is going to get you. Aren't you afraid of it? And she's like, she's like, I was, but it's not after me anymore. It's after you. Unless Lily was talking about Henry and we were talking about the ballerina.
What is this?
These are the
A tea
faces.
party with the devil?
I know. I understand. I can feel your pain.
There's
What
always
the
been
hell?
3 dolls. Is there a third sister?
We can show them. We can make them understand.
You think Lily and Marianne are one human but 2 spirits? I think Lily and Marianne are the 2 girls in the photo over here. I don't think it's going to give us another look at it again. And that they're sisters. Which is why Dad was saying my children.
I don't need her. She took my mom away from me. I hate her. I wish she was dead.
Lily,
That's Lily. Mum died in
No,
child.
it was
in
not my
labour
fault.
To us.
What the hell's happening to me? Hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, that's why Mum's not around.
Save yourself. Let me help you.
What about her?
Leave her. Let her
The
burn.
ballerina's talking to Lily.
Oh God.
Because Lily's upset because Mum.
That's 3. This place is like an emotion.
Maybe Lily's not the ballerina, but had something to do with about bringing the ballerina into the real world. Feels like it's getting darker here, like nighttime's getting more night every time we do something in the puzzle. Like we got here and it was late afternoon, and then the more we solve, the darker it's been getting.
But I can't leave her here. She'll die.
Good. Remember, Mommy? It's all her fault.
No, she's my sister.
Then set me free. And I will save you both.
Shit.
I died. Too slow, Panz.
God damn it.
No.
That thing. It
Maybe.
came from her. Bought its way.
Marianne firstborn, Lily secondborn, and a death twin. Or it could be the other way, Lily firstborn, Marianne secondborn, and a dead twin somewhere. I mean, that's possible. I don't think there's a third. It is possible, I just don't think there's a third. Go on a walk. Don't die this time, Panz.
I know. I understand. I can feel your pain.
What the hell?
Shit.
God damn it. That thing. It came from her. Bought its way out with our lives. Lily. I need to find her. Huh. The basement looks almost intact.
Yeah, but it's really dark.
Maybe I'll find some clues down here.
Tell me about the fire, Lily. You were locked in, alone?
No,
Dad talking to Lily.
we were not alone.
No? Who else was there?
The voice. I didn't invite it, but it came anyway.
Oh, Lily.
Crawl space there.
Daddy? Where is Marianne?
She needs to stay at the hospital a while longer.
Will she be alright? I want to see her.
She's asleep, honey. The doctors aren't sure
Did she send
when
Did he
she's
just
gonna
send
wake
Marianne
up.
away? Is she actually
I
at
was
the
in
hospital?
A coma. That's why I couldn't remember anything.
Okay, coma. Can't get the right frequency on it. We need to get something else. See if there's another item first. She's sick but not physical. He was right. That terrible night, something has awakened. Something was born inside her. It's eating her from the inside, preying on her strength. Her little body withers. I have to do something. We need to do something.
Lily, listen. You have to come with me now.
Daddy? Where are you taking me?
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Thomas.
I think
What the
Thomas
hell did you do
knew
to
about
her?
the ballerina, maybe, and he killed Lily hoping to keep it inside the spirit world. Can't believe we're calling this thing the ballerina.
Barely
Ballerina seems
legible.
good.
But I can
Receipt.
still make out some of
Matter
it.
of Time Watch Shop. 14/4/1976. Cutters. Bolt cutters. We don't know what its name is.
A lot of love was put into this. But there's sadness, too.
10-year anniversary. Oh, that was Mum's present to Dad, I guess. There was something in the behind there, like the... So we can just make out an item here. When we're looking this way. There's something there, which is like... Unless... I don't think it's the teddy bear. Unless it's something outside. Oh, there's a crawl space here, though. He let out the medium to kill Richard. He was holding a pocket watch with engraving. Yeah, that's the watch that Mum gave Dad for their 10th anniversary.
Jesus, this thing is serious. Looks like it's military. Solid steel. Combination lock.
$1976. It's probably plugged into mains. Huh. 10 years, time flies, huh? Here's a little something to help you keep track. I love you, you big dummy. Alright, we need a 4-digit code. He's out there somewhere, that much I know. Hell, the fact I'm sitting here writing this and not drooling in the corner is proof enough. I've just got to find him. Funny, I always wanted to be crossed out alone, the only one. Now I'm starting to think there were never really two of us. Maybe we're always just two sides of the same coin. Either way, I need him, I need myself to save her. $27.02. Today's her birthday. It always brings, that's the number. It always brings me back to that moment, the first time I saw her, the wonderful tiny creature. At the time I'd do anything just to be her dad, to silence the other part of me. And now I'm desperately trying to bring it back to help her, to save her. I think I finally figured out a way. It's risky, but it's our only chance. If it fails, no, it will work. Has to work. I mean, if that's not it. Didn't think it'd be that way around. Worth a try though. Okay, there's some. What is that? And where is it? That's the thing we can see from the other location. But we can't access it, right? We can also see it from here. Can we go out the window? Yeah, I was thinking 1966 because that's 10 years earlier. It's when we got married. But there's, you can see there's an item there. We can't. I don't know if it's something we get to in the future or like in the future when we progress. Can't see it naturally here. We can only see it if we look off in that direction.
For a pound.
Yeah, the year we got married. He keeps us locked down.
This doesn't end here. It all ends in me.
Shit! What will it take to get rid of that fucking thing?
I know, right? It's done. They'll never know. They can never know. They wouldn't understand. They would never forgive me. But they are safe. That's what matters. Separation. It's the only way. He had to keep the sisters apart. Oh, we need to get powered up somehow.
What is this place? Some sort of a fallout shelter?
Again with the skin flap. The first few, like, it's really struggling now. We've made this a bit dull. Come on, you got it. Do we need an out-of-body experience here? Oh, there's a doorway. There's a doorway, Panz. Yeah, really, what was this? Under a house? Oh, this is under a house. Were there, like, tunnels under the houses in...
The lower levels are flooded. I'm not much of a diver.
You know, so that people could get back and forth between the houses. Like, this is the things that they would hide people under the lawn, under the kitchen, like, what they say, under the basement or something. Almost has a feel like when you hear the stories about, like, prohibition tunnels in America. Except like World War II tunnel. But this would have been built, this sort of stuff wouldn't have been built to avoid the war. It would have been built long before. Oh, okay, so it's like a maintenance, stormwater maintenance tunnels?
That looks like a way
Sewerage
out.
maintenance tunnels, I think?
But it's half underwater.
Zap. I was supposed to go to bed hours ago.
Maybe I could
stop
pump
playing.
out the water from here.
Water
Okay,
treatment.
Let's
pumpage.
get a lay of the land.
Where are we? West Chamber Tank Central Control Room. We're in the control room. We're looking out over 2. Alright, we just came through 4 and 1. We need to pump them out. Water level indicator measures the water level in given chamber. Switches direction of water flow. So okay, the water's half. They just said the water is half filled in in these things. All right. Tank 1 valve, central chamber. So we have 2 tanks here. Alright, we can move the water. We'll look at that in a... Oh, well, conveniently. We just did a lap. This thing's showing a 3rd tank, though. Right. Oh, we want to get the water into the 3rd tank then, right? East chamber water pressure. Water tank in tank 2. There's no water in tank 2 and there's no water in tank 1. Wait, I'm gonna screw this up so bad. Like... When we first stumbled upon this site, we thought it was just an old German bunker, couple corridors, maybe some outdated supplies. 2 weeks of excavation later, we knew that old funny mustachio must have had big plans for this place. A whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. Guess he wanted to have himself a little forest retreat in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. The commies did what they do best, stolen it for themselves. They wanted to repurpose it into a full-on nuclear shelter before they even got a power grid going. That's as far as they got before the dream of Newell went to shit. Luckily for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in the massacre. I wouldn't exactly call it a silver lining, but still, if things go south, we have a place to lay low. Why you put a... Okay, I'm serious. Why you puzzle me? Okay, we want to get water. There's no water in the tanks. I think we want to pump that way, maybe?
Ugh. Out of juice.
Water level indicator.
Because
measures water
course it
level in a
is.
given chamber. Water flow direction. Switches the direction of water flow. Initiates water pump. It doesn't seem difficult, right? But it's saying there's no water in the tanks. So if we... But that's the water? It needs power as well, won't it? So if we're going to do anything, we're going to need to zap this. We got no juice. So we're gonna have to find something that gives us juice. Okay, so we walked across that, but we didn't think about going up here. That looks like that's focus. What'd you get for dinner? Simple quesadillas. Did you microwave some cheese and filling in a folded tortilla? Yep, nice. I love microwave quesadillas. Looking at though. Someone thinks they're hers. Yeah, she does. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, so I think we got to turn it back on. Can we do something about that? Like, what is that? Like, maybe if we run all the way around. Will the control chamber pump be working now? that's too far. I think. Oh, this is where we want to be. Yeah, we don't want to go that way because that's, yeah, electrified. Is there anything over here? But does this work now? No. So all we did was return back on the electricity that stopped us from running a lap for no reason. And the demon's out there, so we can't do anything. So the only thing we have to look for in this whole place is something that's in here, and the water. It's not here, it's further out. And if we can lower the water, then we can go down in some of the other rooms. We might have to raise the water. Like in here, to shut doors. I think it's because it's got no juice, right? That's the zappy thing. But where are we getting our juice from? The ballerina's official name is The Moor. Monster born from an unspeakable tragedy. Yeah. It's definitely something to do with the fire. Or, no, it was born from losing mum at childbirth. What Dad did? I think it was born before. I think it was around before that. Unless he did something before we were born. Okay. We've been focusing too much on the left screen. One of the things that the gameplay definitely does is, like, because you've got two screens to look at, I might have been missing something we can interact with the left screen, on the right screen, because I've been focusing more on the left screen, I think. Yeah, okay, that's just the thing that we've had that one before a couple of times. She doesn't want to go swimming. I don't think anyone's really complaining so much, we just didn't know why. Well, the funny thing is, the first time someone in chat said, oh, it looks like a ballerina, was before we realised that it had taken over from Valerie. Or it might not have even taken Valerie, we think it did. West chamber, 1A is tank valve, 2 is central chamber, north exit, control room, east chamber, tank valve. Unless I have to do something to the tank valves in each of those rooms. Before you showed up, there was a couple times where we had to really sneak past it, so it was really close, and it was quite obvious. I'm not seeing anything on either of the screens we have to interact with here. Is there anything we can get here? Down there. Oh, out of body. Why didn't I just go out of body before? There's no water in the spirit world. Oh, there are butterflies there. Just run through them. Okay. That could be another one where we can go to. I didn't even think about doing an out-of-body experience. We did heaps of them early in the first half of the game, and it's been less and less. There's still been a few here and there, but... Saves way back there. Yep, we read that already. Oh, we needed to go all the way around to open that door.
What is this place? Some sort of a fallout shelter?
I'm getting really tired. We're getting close. I want to stop though. I want to finish it up.
Ah, the lower levels are flooded. I'm not much of a diver.
That looks like down there. That's the what we need to get the juice. But I'm thinking it's going to be from a different staircase. I'm just going to obviously not die, but I just want to check. What does he say when we look at this?
There. That looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
And that's the juice down there in the spirit world. Okay. Don't do any story. Sure. Oh, juice. Okay, it's not fulfilled. Why? Okay. Zap the puzzle.
Maybe I could pump out the water from here. both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
I'm gonna open them manually? How do we do that? Oh, what if we drain one? This one.
Okay. I can probably get to the first tank now.
Right, so we walk down that one and open it, and then we can pump it into there.
Naughty girl. Bitch. Ungrateful. Not for me. If not for me, where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
Shit. The valve is missing. Please be around, valve.
Is that the thing?
Yes.
Might be our
Agent
footsteps,
Cutters
though.
to the rescue.
Agent Cutters. I wonder if after we put this on and pump the, close the valve, we take it with us.
There. Now it's ready to gulp down some water.
Can I take the valve with me though? No. I wonder if I can come back and if I need to.
Pretty dolls. So many dolls to play with. Such pretty things to wear. Lillian, Francis, Nurse Ursula. She was insatiable. And him, the only one to get away.
Dad got away?
But they don't last. They never last. But you will. Won't you?
We think Dad got away, yeah. I wonder if I have to go get the valve shut off again. Oh, hang on, I can only put half in a tank. I might have to go get that valve again. I don't know, so I'll do it while I'm here. Probably just quicker to check now. If we don't need it, then we haven't really lost that much time, but if we do need it, we'd have to pump water again. No, okay, so we don't need it. Also, it looks like I'm thinking that the demon saved both the girls from the fire. Don't know how. Special demon magic. This way. We can actually pump it all over here if we don't need. To get into there anymore.
So far, so good. Now I can get to the other tank.
Why do we need to get to the other tank though? Can't we just go down? There might be something blocking the middle that we need to get from the other tank, maybe.
That's it. Second tank ready for duty.
What's there? Oh, so she can refill. If we actually needed to do that with that tank.
I'm so glad you're here. All the others, not enough. Never enough. Never full. Never won. And her. Old, worn out rag. You. Cut from the same cloth.
Because if we just need the bottom one to be empty, we can actually make it empty. Just by draining stuff out. It's actually empty now. I think. Pretty sure that's fine.
So much out there for us to see, for us to eat, for us to wear.
That's the way out. How do we get down?
Can't go out like this, alone, naked. Just let me wear you.
Need
We'll
to.
walk this world together.
So that was the tank we'd just been into. There's a path from... I can't... Oh, hang on, I have to check the map. There's a path to get to get in, and I think it might actually be from the right one.
Okay, let's get a lay of the land.
I think we need to get this one all the way up to the right.
central chamber's open. Get your ass down there, Marianne.
Have to go down from this one. And then across here, yeah. Be a jump scare. There's got to be a jump scare coming up. And they had that one really good one, that juicy one that absolutely effed me. Why do we need to power up here? What are we missing? There's a power junction up there. Where does it come from? That goes down to the bottom, which doesn't matter. We already used the valve to empty that one. There's the power box. Where were we before? We were on the other side just before. Except lower. We were down below where we are now. Oh, looking down over this way is where we were. Where's that power box? That to not be there. Okay, that ramp up there on the top left of the screen, that's where we were just before. Like just up there, we were just up there. How do we get lower than this? Through here. There's no door. There's not something. However, we can see cables. We just can't see. They go upstairs to something. But what do they go to out here? There's a door down there. Okay. Is that door from the lower level? Couldn't see one when we came down here last time. Oh, maybe we didn't open it last time because there was still water in that side. So we did actually have to come down. he's at the door.
No more
No.
shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
Do I need to out of body?
Mine. Owens in me.
I got zapped. I thought I had zap power.
No more hunger, no more cold, no more shame, never again. Let them
Okay, there's a power switch there.
let them see, let them know, let them feel our pain. Mine! It all ends in me.
I don't know if we can out of body there either, because he'll get us. We can try.
No more hunger, no more cold, no more shame, never again. Let them look, let them see, let them know, let them feel our pain. Let me in, it all ends in me.
There's something broken. It's saying to use the right trigger, but it wasn't working then. Unless I've got to do it... Hang on. Unless I've just got to go up to him and do it.
No more hunger, no more cold, no more shame, never again. Let them look, let them see, let them know, let them feel our pain.
Yeah, it's saying press and hold B for an out of body.
Mine! Let me get back. It all ends in
Oh, okay.
no! You cheated.
We trapped him in there. Hey.
We belong to
Okay. So we go out of body, we run through as far as we can, we come back out of body, and then we run to the exit.
no more hunger, no more cold, no more shame, never again. Let them look, let them see,
We're gonna run out of
let
body
them
through there.
know, let them feel our Get back here! No! You cheated! No! Come back! Come back!
Lily. Thomas. You are here. I can feel it. No, don't do this to me.
Here's what crossed out. I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both planes, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one plane affects the other. Does she see the line between the two, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis: death thins out the veil between worlds, so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense. A weird, effed up way.
Hey, I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites. Vitamins, antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills. Burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Agent Cutters.
Busted open. From the inside. Ah, yes. This was definitely Lily's place.
We should have checked out in here while the light was still on. Salt. Who knew it was that simple? Oh, chili. Chili, calm down, mate. Bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folktales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. This feels wonderful. We saw salt on something in one of the rooms really early in the game.
Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it. Imagine being locked up in this place, having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily. Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though. She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns. Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her.
Make me wonder if this was Lily's room or if it was our room. But I'm thinking it was Lily's room and she busted out with the demon.
Ah, shit. Too much power.
So I can only use like 3 at a time, but what does that power up? So it doesn't tell me what areas it's... Oh, I've got to get into the green section. Hang on.
Let there be light. Nice decor. Very, minimalist.
Oh man, we got another mirror. Mirrors are scary though. It's quiet now, just me and her. Just me and her. Feels strange, but in a good way, how it should be. I best enjoy it while it's last. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us coming back or neither.
Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
I wonder if that's where she's sitting telling her story.
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side.
Okay, we're looking for pieces of mirror now.
Okay, here's one. So far, so good.
Is this shut behind us when we came up here? Yeah. I remember, I think Bonfire asked me like if I was planning on finishing this. I'm like, I'm not finishing this tonight. I'm too tired. I can't put it down. My wife came in before. She's like, "Is this your 24-hour stream?" I'm like, "No, I can't put the game down." She's like, "All right, well, good luck with that. I'm going to get coffee with a friend." Looks like another bit of glass.
There. Another one. Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
Spooky music. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful, keep my distance. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I know I did the right thing leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. I keep thinking of that day when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her to help her make sense of it. She's talking about us. Just like her mother. Hope there's more. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. The last goodbye funeral home, Jack Orkin. Don't. Oh, he's saying don't. Not to call. What's it say on the back? Keep seeing in my dreams the other place. Dust and death as far as I can see. Oh, that's the back of a different business card. I can't see the back of this. So we kept tabs on. Where's the other?
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen. This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all.
Whatever he was working on, he was keeping tabs on us.
Send the monster away, or to get your other self back.
That's us.
Why can't we just make it go away?
Hypothesis: when experiencing trauma, the soul can split into the two separate entities in order to mitigate the damage. Entities can remain agreeable or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other? I think because his is coming from like a hateful place, whereas we're like in tune with ours. So we don't need that. That's her bedroom. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
And there it was. The moment we finally met.
Oh, she's gonna. He couldn't come back because the glass was broken. Lily trapped him in there.
You. You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait,
Where's his body though?
you're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, yeah. When you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
No, that's us in the spirit world, Mirror.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't
feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me
That's why we're sitting at a table telling the story.
how all this started.
That table right there, that's the one we see her telling the story in. He's going to boil the kettle first. Is she? No?
It all starts with a dead girl.
Yeah.
What about Lily? Did my father...
He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It's the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. For me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable. What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her.
Yeah, okay.
Something
We kind of got here with this.
terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
He's alive.
She's still alive. There's still a way to save her.
Both of them are
I
alive.
have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone.
I don't think that's what made them more because I think she was talking about it when she was much younger,
Trust
when
me.
Mum died.
I know.
But I think when he did, that fully brought it out.
I'm sorry.
No, I think she had I think she had it under control. And I think she just got too angry. Kind of like when Thomas was in the chair and he got angry and he let himself out.
Oh no. No. No.
And look how it escaped. It just punched the door. Where's the door? Show me the door somewhere, like...
God. This is it.
This is her dream.
The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
And the game it's been beautifully
I'm getting
made.
close. I can feel it.
So much detail.
I can feel it so clearly now.
Pieces left on the floor.
It's really stretching out the old computer setup though.
I shut the door. I go into that shining
That might be an excuse to get a new computer.
Out of place and time, searching for ties that may yet
Yours is 9 years old.
find. So I
This one, the one that I'm on now, is 3, but it got a new graphics card last year. This one is 7, my old streaming PC, and my laptop is 11 years old, I think. 11 or 10? Yeah. 10. I got it when just around the time my son was born.
You finally made it. Lilia, I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lilia.
That day when the fire broke out at our house,
She looks weird.
I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames. But in return, I had to set it free.
Yeah.
Free to devour. To destroy. To kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived,
If she sold part of her
So did
soul
my
off to give
demons.
birth to this Moore thing, shouldn't she be partly ginger?
Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
What?
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have.
She's got the other half of the
But he
necklace.
couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster. It got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
How did it save him though? I don't understand how it saved them.
The dream. But all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
It carried them out?
No.
Maybe.
It's not the past you see.
It's the future.
The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But...
That's what the monster's been screaming this whole time.
No!
It all ends in
Can't
me.
send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... You're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me.
Oh, that's harsh.
Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't
I'm
make me do
sorry.
this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne,
She gonna shoot herself?
no.
What is she doing? It changes nothing.
Like you
Nothing!
said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need a medium strong enough to sustain you. The others, they only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No!
Don't do this! Please, sister, set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
Has to be you.
He'll never stop killing me.
Finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, butterfly.
Who's dead? Wait, what?
It all starts with a dead girl.
Wait, no. I need closure. What's the dude with the not dead cat in the box? Are we the not that dude's sister in the box? Schrodinger? We're Schrodinger's sisters now?
Voices deep inside.
Both of us are both dead and alive?
Keep calling. They're calling.
To be fair, that's a really good way to end the story, right?
Voices deep within me. They tease me. Why can't I
Look at you.
break free?
Please don't read.
Voices all around
It was a really good story.
Whisper to me.
I mean, I think that is the perfect way to end it, because you can't pick.
Right?
Look at you, angry.
Walk beside me.
You just can't pick which one. Like, does she shoot herself or does she shoot her sister? But knowing that she did pull the trigger, it's like, ooh, which one was it? You know? It's fitting.
Find my own way. Won't look back on all this pain.
So the only thing we do know is that the demon doesn't get to keep killing. Poland is safe. We saved Poland. And possibly the world. We're heroes. And we may or may not be dead.
Follow. Voices in my head echo all that's left.
What if I'm getting DMCA'd right now?
From the dead, they said, keep ringing in my head, and these voices in my soul know that I'm not in control.
I didn't have a single bug.
Let go.
There was only a couple times when we were fighting putting the shield up, when we were in Thomas's body, trying to find child Richard, where they didn't die, but I don't know if that was me not doing it at the right time or what was going on.
Crying,
Those
tears
bugs
in
are-
isolation.
A couple of the running sequences seemed a bit too much.
Time. What was mine? Searching,
Difficult.
shivering in the
Like,
darkness.
I'm reasonably good at games, so it didn't matter.
Of my
But it did feel like
I'm
for a story,
so blind
mostly a walking simulator with stories and stuff, some of the things felt a little way out of the difficulty,
No reliance.
like the curve that George been in, like difficulty going on, and just also goes, I thought it was really good. I liked it.
To recuse me from my own humanity. My life best seen in hindsight. So much lost in moments lived.
Did you guys get your votes in for the tournament of games today?
I pray there's something you'll say that will soothe this soul who needs so dearly. Voices in my heart tearing all my hope apart.
Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game we've made so far. It's close to a full project that was years in the making. We put ourselves into it. We've had a lot of great memories during development. However, as great as it is, that game deserves love with one person in mind, and that's you.
Sometimes
Your thoughts mean a lot to us. They make us better developers. This is why we'd love to hear your impression of the media. I'll do it later. Oh! We have stuff. You ready to be angry again? It's Dad's pocket watch. Is Dad alive? Is that Henry's place?